When the crowd say bow,
Rewind the magazine, which if you don't know, you need to very much know, because that's all about pioneering music that we all love.
Hi, my name's Oliver Greaves and I'm currently studying film and television. And I've always wondered what it's like to be behind the scenes of the magazines that we see today on the shop shelves. I managed to arrange a meeting with Hattie Collins, a representative of Rewind magazine.
Hi, it's Oliver here to see Hattie Collins. Cheers. Alright, cheers, thanks.
I hope to utilise this opportunity and gain a further insight into the media industry.
So have you ever wondered what it's like to be an editor? Well, I've come to Rewind magazine in central London just to see the people behind this magazine, see what it's like. Hi, I'm here with the beautiful Hattie.
Nice to meet you. For an introduction, thank you very much.
So let's get straight into it. What kind of role do you play in this establishment?
In this establishment, this scrappy, crazy, strange establishment, I'm the editor of Rewind magazine, which basically entails deciding what goes in the magazine every month, trying to sort of bridge the huge gaps between the advertising and the editorial, but also need to sort of tie the two in together sometimes. So, and I suppose also just like representing the magazine whenever I'm out and about at meetings, showcases, promo things.
So do you feel that you have a high level of responsibility?
It can be, yeah, it can be quite stressful. Like we have obviously to work to deadline every month.
Yeah.
Rewind started from, it's very brief history, that it started from a magazine called Sass, and the guys felt that there was something that they could do that perhaps wasn't being done, and they kind of broke away and they set up Rewind. We're going for 4 or 5 years, but I feel like, you know, it's almost still in its infancy. Like I feel like there's so much we can do. These guys do it, like the people sort of behind the scenes do an amazing job at, like, you know, linking together with Adidas and putting together these amazing campaigns. I think they've got some brilliant ideas, and I think that if we were like an enemy or like an indie or a rock magazine, we would be like very rich right now. We'd have like companies banging on our door for the ideas that we've come up with.
So it's quite clear that Rewind magazine are doing a lot, but they also have a lot to do. I managed to catch up with a few members of the team who keep things running.
My name's Danny Walker, Deputy Editor of Rewind, CEO of Fun. Basically, I'm the person who was enlisted to sort of make Rewind a little bit more fun. Obviously it was fun before. Matt Mason did a good job. I came along and worked alongside Matt Mason, and now it's me, Hattie Collins, and a few staff writers who sort of inject editorial into Rewind, really.
My name's RWD Mag, aka Raj Capone, and I'm a staff writer here at Rewind magazine. Basically provide editorial support for Hattie Collins and Danny Walker, so anything that they need us to do, whether it be for the magazine or for the website, just interviews, articles, reviews, anything of that nature, then it's myself and I've got 2 other staff writers, Emmanuel Zugu and Hayley Joyle, so between the 3 of us we just help out Hattie and Danny.
My name's Mathew Richards, also known as DJ Chewy. Me and 3 of my friends started the magazine. We're the co-founders, we fund it, we multitask to make it happen.
Chewy DJs, I DJ here and there, or I write for the magazine, so I'll find out about other stuff and we research a lot. You know, we're quite geeky.
Hi, I'm Louise from Rewind magazine, and my role for the magazine is the sales, selling the advertising. And mainly I deal with the fashion clients, so it's getting as much new brands into the magazine and shops as possible. Obviously we deal with games clients and music clients, but my main forte is like the fashion side of things.
Yeah, we started out as a magazine and now we do a lot more like creative marketing, marketing solutions. We do a hell of a lot, all the things we can adapt to the lifestyle and kind of community that we've created with Rewind, the magazine and the website. We're just adding to it. I like actual kind of concerts and events now. I think because I've been saturated for the last 8 years with kind of all the kind of urban music that we've kind of supported, the garage, grime, house and so forth. I like the alternative music now.
In good timing, I was informed of an event that Rewind magazine organised. The night was called Rewind in Stereo, which basically done what it said on the tin. It platformed artists who were featured in the magazine.
Rewind magazine, I think, is good for the grime scene, for promoting mixtapes, new talent and UK music. So big up Rewind. And tonight's event in Cargo, the Rewind sessions. It's a lot, brother.
Right now we're down here at Cargo checking out the Rewind vibe, bringing together the latest and greatest of UK music, unheard, unseen, fresh from the roots of the magazine, and you know, it's a really nice atmosphere.
My name is Farouk Dean. Basically I run and put together Rewind in Stereo. If you want to know about what's hot, what's now, and you want to hear about it first, you read Rewind magazine, you go onto the forums of rewindmag.com, or you go onto MySpace. If you want to hear what's hot, what's fresh, what's now, you come to Rewind in Stereo to hear the boys in the now. It provides a platform for artists that do not necessarily have the ways and means. You can have a lot of talent, but you may not necessarily know how to get it out there. Part of my job is to dig around and find out actually who's got the talent, but may not have the name. Right now we've got MTV BASE, we've got MySpace, we've got E4 all filming.
I'm Susan Eunice and I'm an assistant producer at MTV BASE. MTV BASE has a marketing partnership with Rewind with a very, very strong brand that is about to blow. About to blow basically recognises up and coming UK talent in this country. It's very, very diverse. But lots of people, it's just a really, really strong brand, and I think it's probably one of the strongest on MTV BASE and in Rewind, because like a lot of kids recognise it and they want to be on it, and every time we're at shoots they're like, how do I get on? About to blow.
You know the face, you know the name, I am Chipmunk. It's a great feeling to come in a magazine and see a photo of me, to know that kids are looking up to me. I'm still one of them, if you get what I'm saying. I'm just trying to show that one of us could go through.
Events like this are good because it's for the people, by the people, and it's all us, if you know what I mean. It's not like a show where you have to support some artists you don't know who you're supporting. Everyone here, we all know each other, and if we don't know each other, it's for good reasons. You know what I mean? When you're so spread out from north, east, south, west, even out of London, all spread out everywhere doing stuff. You hear someone's tune, you don't know what they look like or who they are. It's time to come together, meet each other, all blessed, all peaceful, and you know what I mean?
It allows up and coming artists to network with the people that are kind of established. Like you got Wiley, you got Ghetts, they got mad respect in it, they've earned their stripes. But yeah man, it's all about networking.
We need more of this, more consistency for these kind of events to bring the artists together, to make them feel like there is actually a scene.
All in all, it was a great night.
I thought it was fantastic. I was really happy that the kind of way we kind of structured the night.
One that we had recently in Cargo, I think, was one of the best ones that we had.
It was great for the rest of our community and who we support currently to see a different side of music. You know, you had your Wiley, Ghetto, Chipmunks, Skepta, JME, Jammer. There wasn't many people missing. It seemed like you had the whole of Roll Deep and loads of different kind of crews. And it's good for them to also support each other.
One of the signature aspects of Rewind magazine is its front cover. Naturally, it's the first thing that people see, and it attracts readers and potential advertisers because of the creativity presented. So I asked the editors behind Rewind magazine what their favourite front cover was.
My favourite front cover would have to be this one here. I'll tell you a little bit about it. This is obviously Plan B. He was our guest editor for that issue. One of his lyrics is I stab you in the eye with a effing biro. So myself and Harry Collins, it's mostly me, but myself and Harry Collins, we thought of the idea of he's like beat himself up with a pen type of thing, or he stabbed himself in the eye. So as you can see, the pen's there with a little bit of blood, and the ink's all sort of damp on his face. So we were at the Sprite Urban Games. There were mothers like covering their son's eyes. I love that sort of controversial aspect of this cover, and a lot of things we do are funny, some things are controversial. I think that's the way you need to go really, you can't just be mundane.
My favourite cover is probably the one with A-Marie, because we got Nokia to do a kind of concept cover where we cut out the centre of the cover and it looked like a mobile phone screen, so you look through it and yeah, it's great for us, and it made a lot of other massive corporate companies kind of take note of us.
I mean, Hattie went for this one straight, well, this image straight away. I just think it looks really sincere, and you know, it's a really, really nice shot. And obviously this one is favoured more by the guys, I think it's the vibrant colours and stuff like that. And the image, but I can kind of see this being the girly one and that being the guys one.
Do like the colourful aspect of it, because obviously it mirrors the music that he's making at the moment. You know, he's got the electro track, Wearing My Rolex, so it's much more fun, much more light-hearted. Just about to go into the summer as well, so it's good to have a bit of colour. Because with grime music as well, it's always associated with being dark and grimy, so to have a splash of colour is a bit refreshing.
All of the UK covers hold a dear place in my heart, because it's what we're about. We give the UK a voice. We haven't tried to emulate American magazines, and what has made us the top magazines because we've supported all the UK, you know, the underground acts.
It's Blessed Beats, cool bro. As a magazine, they're always interested in what I have to do next, so that's why I like going to Rewind first with a lot of stuff I have.
Rewind are good at looking at individual artists that are small, from small labels and the underground music that isn't really known, and you know what I mean, so that's why I like Rewind. It's alright.
Okay. And has Rewind helped you in the long run?
Yeah man, they've been quite loyal actually. I've been dealing with Rewind for a number of years now, so they know my face, and they help me out from time to time. They give me a phone call, "Here's what you got coming out." They care, innit?
Yeah.
So they always keep in touch no matter what, like, so that's alright. That's good.
So it's clear that Rewind magazine as an establishment go way beyond the four walls of the editing suite. The ingredients of enthusiastic editors, their love for music, their relationship with other mediums, and the relationship with the audience has conjured up a success that will continue to grow.
Through the door, 1 o'clock then I bought one more, 2 o'clock in the corner skanking, 2:30 I bought one more. Count with me, count with me, count with me.